Hey guys, what's going on? It's Sunlight. Welcome back to the channel. We are about to do this reading on Eliza Fletcher. Okay, if you guys don't know, I believe she was a kindergarten teacher who went out for a jog and unfortunately she was taken and later found. I won't go into too many details because I don't know the whole case, so I don't want to mess up by giving you guys false information. I'm just going to go ahead and do this reading for you guys. A couple of you guys requested this. I believe the person that did this to her has already been caught, but like I said, I don't know the whole story. I just want to go into this reading because it's been requested a lot. However, people didn't send questions. I do have one email from someone that said something about, I guess people thought it was the husband, but the husband has been cleared. So thankfully, at least he's been cleared. But I do believe that the guy that did this to her was caught. Okay, so that's what I know about the case so far. As always, I do appreciate when you guys fill me in with the story or the whole story in the comments. So if you have any comments, go ahead and do that. That way we are all in on what exactly happened. But for now, I'm just going to go into this reading. I've already meditated. These are the two decks that Spirit has requested. Okay, so I'll be using the Urban Tarot, and I'm also going to be using Mystical Moments, okay, which I don't think I've used in a while, but very beautiful cards. So you guys get ready. But let's go ahead and get into this reading. I am going to start with the Urban first, just so I can get more or less the basics on what she would like for us to know, okay? Eliza. As always, everything in this video is a legend for entertainment purposes only. Also, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and do so while I'm shuffling, okay? All right, don't forget to click like on the video as well, guys. It just takes a second and it helps me get up in that algorithm. As soon as I get my 3,000 subscribers, I'll possibly be going live every day with my readings instead of doing recordings. That way I can answer your questions while I'm doing the reading, okay? Thank you. So sad because I'm feeling like that morning, like things were iffy or something was like interrupting her from going on this jog. Like something was telling her don't go. Okay, but it's something that she often did, so she just went along with it. I feel like this guy that did this to her is known to be a creep, is what I feel here. Okay, possibly known to have had lots of women or have done things to women. There's a connection here with this guy and women, so maybe this is not the first time he's done something to women, because I feel like that's what I'm seeing here. Also feeling maybe he has drinks every now and then, and this makes him kind of do the most. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the vibe that something was like off that morning before she left the house, and it's like she really didn't she wanted to go because I feel like this is something she was used to doing, right? Like this is like a daily thing. But there was something that morning that was like, oh my God, I'm gonna be late. Something like stalling, okay? I feel like, you know, I call this divine intervention. I'm quite sure a lot of you call it divine intervention as well, but it's like you're trying to do something and there's like a monkey wrench in your plan, and sometimes it's just the universe telling you, hey, don't go here because something is gonna happen. And so the universe will throw simple shit at you to like interrupt your plans just so something bad doesn't happen to you. And I feel like that's what was happening to her in the morning. I'm kind of feeling something like maybe her shoelaces broke or something that was like, oh my God, I can't just, I'm trying to get out this door and I can't. Some type of stall here, okay? And I'm feeling shoelaces. I'm seeing laces and stuff here. So maybe something happened with like her shoelaces and she had to like take a couple of minutes to like replace a shoelace or replace both shoelaces. But I'm feeling shoelace here, guys, okay? I do feel like this guy was creeping there and just waiting for anyone, okay? So if it wasn't her, it was going to be anyone that morning. I don't feel like this is like a setup or a plan or like someone sent him. I'm not feeling that. I know that the husband has since been cleared. But just to clear the air a little bit more, I don't feel like this guy was paid for this. I feel like he's just this type of guy, guys. Like a stalkerish type guy. I don't feel like, let me see if I could bring this closer so you guys can see it. I think I'm gonna need this extra light from my other phone. Hold on, guys. Because I like for you guys to see what I can see and why I'm coming up with this particular message. So I can't actually see right now what you guys are seeing. So I'm just hoping that you guys can see the creepy guy on this hermit card. Okay, because this is leading me to believe that he does this often. Okay, he's the type that's gonna wait patiently until the right person comes around. Okay, the right target. He's a predator. This is giving me vibes, guys, that he has done this before. So I don't know if like any other victims have come out or anything like that, but this is definitely feeling like this guy has this type of behavior. This is nothing new to him. I feel like he doesn't give a care. Maybe he was like stopping at a like a stoplight, like somewhere on a corner, just waiting, because this is giving me a corner with a stoplight, you know, with the lights. Oh, he was impatient. He was impatient. He was waiting there for a while, guys, okay? I'm kind of feeling like maybe 3 hours is what he's just sitting there, just waiting for the right person to come around. And it was like whoever comes first. Oh, man. He knew what he wanted to do that day. He definitely knew what he was out to do that day. It was kind of like a specific thing that day. There was to happen that day. Gosh. Waiting for the perfect time. Okay, 10 of Swords, boom. Oh, I gotta see her pictures. Oh man, you guys can't even see my head. I just felt a pull on my head, so I don't know what this means. It's possible he pulled her by the head to get her. This lady has a ponytail. I'm not sure if she had a ponytail, but I instantly feel this thing of defending myself. I'm not going out without a fight. I feel like he pulled her by the ponytail, guys. Maybe like, you know, this type of thing here. But I feel like she's fighting, okay? Fighting, screaming, punching, kicking, everything. Definitely wanted to be heard. This lady on this card has a megaphone. She wanted to be heard. She's screaming, yelling, okay? But she's screaming and yelling and defending herself, okay? So she may be screaming help, but I feel like although she may have been afraid, she was also in this like quick anger. Like what the fuck, like you got the wrong one is what I'm feeling here, okay? I'm not quite sure if she took any type of like self-defense class, but I feel like she was trying so hard to fight. It's hard though when someone grabs you from behind. It's so hard. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see? Strength card. She was fighting, thinking about her husband. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I feel like the first thing he did was like throw the phone or throw whatever she had on her away, like in order like for not to be tracked. See, something was telling me not to leave the house. Something was telling me. Gosh, guys, sometimes we have to listen to that voice. You know, if you're planning to go somewhere, this used to happen to me a lot. This is why I stopped going to the clubs too, because there was something about me. Every time I would go to the club, there was something that would happen right before the club. And the last time I went to a club, something horrible happened. And thankfully I'm okay, you know, but it was just something really horrible. And so sometimes we have to listen, you know, even if the smallest things keep happening in your house to where you feel like you're being interrupted from that plan. Just take a moment to just sit for at least a minute or two and try to listen internally. What do you feel like the universe is telling you at that moment? Okay, even ask, universe, I mean, are you telling me not to go anywhere? Okay, even if you feel like you sound crazy, just, you know, do it. Take a minute. Okay, something was telling her not to go, but this is a passion of hers. She loved working out. There was no way she wasn't going to go that day. She loved her little jogs in the morning. It's kind of like it brings peace. It brings relaxation to her. It helps her focus. It helps her think. She loved it. And then look. Gosh, man, that Eight of Swords, when it comes out, it's like you're refusing to see something. You know, you're refusing to look at the signs, okay? You're also like, gosh. It's like you have to listen internally, okay? Nine of Swords is here. You guys know when I use this deck and the Nine of Swords comes out, I hate this card. Just because of, you know, don't get me wrong, the artist is a genius. This is one of my favorite cards. However, this card is so like hurtful to watch, hurtful to look at, okay? And so I feel like, you know, like a nightmare came true. You know, your biggest nightmare just came through. And I know, like, as a jogger, I've never been a jogger, but I was a walker. I would walk every morning. Sometimes 6:30 in the morning. It's still dark. okay? And you're always like paranoid, you know? And so I feel like, you know, as a jogger, this is your biggest nightmare, for some shit like this to happen to you. You're just trying to stay healthy, and there's somebody out here just, you know, doing the unnecessary. Gosh. I pray he never sees the light of day again. Four of Swords. This is laying to rest here. Oh my gosh. I feel like somebody helped him get rid of evidence. Somebody helped him clean up. Somebody helped him with something. Cover him up. Somebody helped him with something after the fact. Okay? Thank you. All right, Spirit. Dang, it's like, to me, this is feeling like my life is like perfect. Okay, I have everything I want and need. My family, okay, I have all this money. All right, and the Tower. It's like right when I have everything going on for me, right when I'm in the middle of my happiness, my ending comes along. This is so horrible. I'm getting chills because I feel so horrible. Something told her not to go that morning. I should have listened. I know, I'm so sorry. Gosh. Something gave her the creeps. She almost turned around. She had two flags that morning telling her not to continue. She had two flags that morning. One where I feel like I saw the laces, and then two like right when she left her house or apartment or whatever she lives in. I feel like right when she left, like something was telling her turn around. Her husband has suffered so much. I don't think he's gotten a wink of sleep since this happened. It was like she was the center of his world. Okay, like she was the one that was making the plans around the house. She was the one who was like running shit around there in a good way, you know? There's always a leader in the home, and I feel like she was that. And it's like because she's gone, he's feeling completely lost, guys. Y'all keep her husband in prayers, guys. Keep her husband in prayers, because imagine losing your life partner and not expecting it. was the foundation of this home. And now everything is just flipped upside down. Everything is so different. Oh, she wants him to move on. She wants him to know she's in a better place and she's okay, and that justice is going to be served. Okay, this justice card is beautiful. Let me see if you guys can see. Hopefully you can. It's just such a beautiful card. All right, but let's see now what's going to happen with this guy. So when I say this guy, I'm talking about the suspect, right? The guy that's in jail for what he did. Gosh. It's over, buddy. That karma is coming. It's over, buddy. Sorry. 7 upside down, man. You're running out of options. You're done. You don't have options at this point. You're done. The Tower is here. The World card is here. It's over. Justice card on top of justice card. It's over for you, buddy. This feels like this lawyer doesn't even want to be by him. First of all, it feels like he can't afford a lawyer. Okay, so this has to be like a public defender or whatever that's called. I'm not too good on the legal jargon, but I believe that that's what it is. Okay, and second, I'm feeling like this lawyer is just like, no. Like he's pointing like, can you take him? I don't think this lawyer is going to be too much help. He's going to try because that's his job, all right? Him or her, because it's a lawyer. We don't know. I don't know what the sex is. I haven't followed this case too much. You guys correct me, but I feel like they're going to try because that's their job, and, they take oaths and shit. So he has to do, or she has to do whatever they have to do, but I don't feel like this person really wants to be there. No, you're shit out of luck with this 5 of coins here, buddy. They're going to present such a beautiful picture of Eliza. I feel like we're going to start seeing, if we haven't seen, guys, remember, I'm not following this case, so bear with me here, but I feel like we're going to hear she was such a good person. She was a good mother and a good wife. This picture is so beautiful. It's showing like she's brought brighter days to other people. Let me bring it up close for you guys. Okay, hopefully you see it. I twist and turn it so that you can see it in every angle in case you miss it. But yeah, so it's giving me like she's like a ray of sunshine. This person who's like very loving and like was known to be caring and was known to even be like a nurturer. Okay, first of all, you have to be a nurturer. If you're a kindergarten teacher, are you kidding me? You have to be a nurturer. You're taking care of other people's babies, okay? After they done left the home, you're the next person to be with these children, okay? Other than pre-K, depending on the situation. Okay, but yeah, so very nurturing, such a good person. I feel like we're going to be hearing a lot about that. I feel like we're going to be hearing a lot of the pain that this guy has caused. I feel like it is over for this guy. Okay, there's lots of evidence to be presented here. Here's the husband. Look at the jogger. It's so sad. We're going to hear about how much he loved his wife and how much she loved jogging. I'm telling you guys, I think I've said it like 3 times here. She's passionate about jogging. It's like it helps her. That judge is going to let him have it. He's not going to be lenient at all. Okay, when that sword is like that, is sticking like that, and it's on top of 2 justice cards, that judge is going to be very, very tough. No nonsense. See, this guy has done this so many times before. I feel like there's a lot of evidence here. I feel like we're going to hear about something else, about other females. There's something about him like loving to like snatch women, RAPE women. I feel like, oh gosh, why do I feel this? I don't even know if did he do this to Eliza. I don't know about this case, guys, but it's feeling like he's sequestered women. He's done this to women. He's RAPE'd women. This guy's dirty. It's giving me a lot of dirt. It's giving me he likes creeping. He likes being a predator. He likes not being seen. Guys, I'm going to leave this reading here only because I feel like she has spoken. I'm going to show you guys these cards. She knows that her family is going to be okay, all right? I'm going to show you guys this last card so that you guys can see I am in touch with spirit, okay? Here's the last card. Look what it says in the bottom. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I'll see you guys on the next reading. Bye.